Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? So, what would you do if the power grid where you live went down and there was no electricity for an extended period of time? You might want to think about this because experts are warning that it's just a matter of time before cyber attacks successfully cripple our power grids. In fact, foreign hackers are working hard to infiltrate critical infrastructure right now as you are watching this video. The United States and Canada are not covered by a single power grid. There are multiple grids that collectively provide the electricity that all of us need. And US power grids are facing heightened risks of cyber and physical attacks as the election nears. And one expert is warning that there is a 100% chance that critical infrastructure will eventually be breached at some point. And sadly, I believe that this is correct. We should have never exposed our power grids to the internet, and now we are incredibly vulnerable. During a recent congressional hearing, I've talked about this before, but I don't feel that my voice gets heard enough, so I'm going to continue to speak on this. FBI Director Christopher Wray publicly admitted that Chinese hackers have been targeting our power grids, and that is a very real threat. And the moment that China invades Taiwan, the US and China will be at war. And the Office of the Director of National Intelligence has warned that if Beijing feared that a major conflict with the United States were imminent, it would almost certainly consider undertaking aggressive cyber operations against the U.S. homeland, critical infrastructure, and military assets worldwide. Now, most Americans, I don't think they realize that the groundwork for such cyber operations is already being laid. For example, last August, Chinese hackers specifically targeted the Texas power grid. And if you think that our systems are secure, you're being delusional, okay? The truth is that we are extremely vulnerable, and the North American Electric Reliability Corporation admits that the number of weak spots is growing with each passing day. But foreign entities wouldn't even need to gain access through a weak spot if there are already backdoors in place. About 90% of software that is used to manage the US power grid is linked to Russia and Chinese developers. How in the world did we even allow that to happen? Are we really that incompetent? I had no idea that we were that vulnerable. But then again, of course, it isn't just our power infrastructure that is being targeted. Europe has been inundated with cyber attacks since Russia invaded Ukraine. We have never seen this sort of warfare before. So most people greatly underestimate this kind of threat. But Someday, the power in your area could suddenly just go out without any warning whatsoever. Temporary interruptions are not a problem. We're used to that type of thing. But if the power is out for an extended period of time, our entire way of life will start to rapidly shut down. Conflict with Russia, conflict with China will be coming. Now, both of them are actively hacking into power infrastructure in the United States and in Europe. I hope you have a plan, because it is just a matter of time before cyber attacks start causing widespread chaos all over the globe. So start preparing now, because this is not a joke, friends. It's really, truly not, okay? So if you have the money or you have the means to get your solar generators, your gas powered generator, whatever it is to keep your house powered up, by all means, do it now, okay? Even if you just want to keep your freezer powered, your refrigerator powered, because you have life-saving meds in your freezer or your refrigerator like I do, okay? Start thinking about this and do it now, okay? I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to make you realize what our reality really, truly is. That's it. All right? All right, guys, I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear